Hello there, how are you? Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me today. Today we are going to be unboxing a subscription box that is brand new to this channel and a little different from things that we have unboxed together in the past. And that box is Apothecary at Home. Now, this is the Herbal Apprentice Box from Apothecary at Home. It is a monthly subscription box for aspiring herbalists or anyone who wants a deeper connection with plants. So I found Apothecary at Home because I've been wanting to get more into, more into herbalism, not so much herbalism of like medicines to take, but herbalism in the form of making like soaps and shampoos and lotions and skin salves and things like that, topical things. And so whenever I was Googling like herbalism at home, things like that, Apothecary at Home showed up. So I thought that this, since I am definitely starting out with this would be a great way for me to begin. Especially where I live, it's really hard, unless you know somebody who grows their own plants or you grow your own plants. It's really difficult to find dried herbs that are not like in the cooking aisle, in the seasoning aisle at the supermarket. So I thought that this would be a great option for me. Each month you do receive generous portions of dried herbs based on a monthly theme, medicine making projects and easy to follow recipes, seasonal seeds to grow your own garden, in-depth study guides, monthly Zoom classes, and an online community, collectible art prints, delicious teas, and bonus Apothecary goodies. Now, some months you are going to receive wax within your Apothecary at Home box, and you do get two choices. You get a vegan, which is soy wax, and then you get a non-vegan option, which is beeswax. And then you get a printout option as well. You can either get all of your informations digitally, or if you like to collect paper things like I do, you can opt for a printout copy. Plans do start out at $34.99 per month. I'm not sure if they're still working this deal. I purchased 3 months at a time, but buy 3 you get one of those months free sort of deal. So I just could not pass that up. I will be linking where I got this box in the description box down below so you can check it out for yourself after today's video. Whenever I went to actually get the box from the mailroom, it smelled so good whenever I opened that little P.O. box thing. It smelled wonderful. We open up, ooh, there's goodies falling out. So when you open up the box, it is stuffed. A lot already jumping out at. So since this is my first box, I did receive the Budding Herbalist Welcome Booklet. And this has information. Ooh, they were awarded a Best New Box from Cratejoy for 2020. So this packet has like a glossary of terms in it, lists of herbal actions, how to harvest your herbs, recommended materials, things of that nature. Oh, and recommended books. Lovely. This month, this is the September box. September's box is Herbs to Breathe Easy. In this booklet, they do have some information about the herbs that are within this box, as well as how to use them with some recipes, a journal prompt, which I love. During which times do you find yourself most aware of your breathing and least aware? And just a little guide to the respiratory system, the upper and the lower respiratory system. I'm going to put this aside, get a little more into that on my own. Ooh, a print. You know I love prints. This is a print of the Eucalyptus plant. So this package does contain some jars, both, I assume glass, it sounds glass, both glass and tin to put your things in as you are making them. So 2 amber glass jars, and then a tin canister, and they also put in some labels with the lovely logo. The seeds of this month in this little cute package are Mullen, and I will put this in the description box down below, the link to the Etsy shop that this comes from. This comes from Seedly Creations. Smells so good. We have some eucalyptus in here. Oh, okay. So there's another container. So a little dropper container, amber bottle with a dropper, and looks like 2 muslin bags. I'm not exactly sure what they'd be used for here, but I know in like baking, like I guess you could use this for storage, but like in baking, you'll typically, if you're soaking something and you need to strain it out. So I'm assuming these would be used for that straining purpose as well. There are 2 ready-made products within this box. We have from the Herbal Zen, a cold kicker shower steamer. This is peppermint and eucalyptus scented. Smells so good. I really love shower steamers. I know that I haven't used them for a while, but whenever I was using them, it wasn't really for upper respiratory clearing out. It was more so to calm me. It was more so as a calming anxiety coping mechanism. So this shower steamer will definitely be used. And we have some tea. You know I love tea. This is Sinus Relief Tea from the Loose Tea. I'm sorry, from the Loose Leaf Tea. And this has in it all organic, of course, horehound, feverfew, fennel, licorice root, and echinacea. And this is caffeine free. Before we do get into the 3 herbs that are within this box, they do include a little health disclaimer. And of course, being here on the YouTube, we have to give disclaimers all the time. So of course, anything within this box is not FDA approved, and that they, as well as I do recommend consulting a qualified medical practitioner before working with any herbs. Now let's get into those herbs that I will be working with in an upcoming video. Trying to figure out dates in my mind after a day's work is like, whew. So this will be in 2 Sundays. There you go. In 2 Sundays, I will be uploading a video where I work with some of these herbs, take some of the recipes that Apothecary at Home has provided, and do those recipes to see exactly what that end result is, how easy it is to complete those herbalist activities. If you do want to be reminded of that, or notified, I guess, not so much reminded, but notified when that video does go live, make sure you hit that red subscribe button and ring that bell before you leave here today. That way YouTube will let you know when that video hits live. All right, so the 3 herbs, we're talking about something to help you breathe easy. Eucalyptus. Love the craft paper bags, by the way. Beautiful touch. Eucalyptus is the first herb that we're going to be talking about. So eucalyptus. Oh, they have in here an herbal vapor rub recipe. Are you like me and you're convinced that like vapor rub will fix every ailment that you have? Let me know in the comments down below if you are. So eucalyptus is antiseptic, antispasmodic, and expectorant, antibacterial, antifungal, anti-inflammatory, antiviral, and aromatic, and it is also an astringent and a decongestant. It is recommended that you prepare eucalyptus with steam inhalation, topical oil or salves, essential oils, tea, tinctures, honey, oxymel, poultice, and or a salve. I said that already. I read it twice. And of course, if you didn't know, eucalyptus oil is toxic to ingest, and it can potentially cause kidney irritation. And eucalyptus, if I'm not mistaken, is toxic to some animals. So if you're using eucalyptus, definitely watch out for those little fur babies. And I guess like your real babies too. So that was one of the September herbs of the month. The second September herb of the month is what we actually got the seeds for, Mullen. And so this, if you're wondering, 2 ounce, so you get 4 ounces of the herb of the month. So Mullen is a lot of things that I can't pronounce, and I'm not going to attempt to butcher. But the ones that I do know, it's anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial. It can be used as an astringent and a diuretic and an expectorant. Oh, cool. They have history and folklore for all of these as well. And the correspondence, if you're using these, I guess, in your spiritual practice, the correspondence with the earth elements, and then as well as the planets. And then we have a bonus herb, which is marshmallow, which I'm going to sound stupid whenever I say this. I didn't know marshmallow was an actual herb. The only marshmallow I know are like the marshmallows that you like put in cocoa. Oh, and I guess because it's a bonus herb, I don't see any information about it. Oh well, I will look that up and I will put that in the comments down below. Bonus herb, you do get 1 ounce of that. Let me open them up and see. Kind of show you what they look like. This looks fuzzy. All right, so here is the marshmallow. Doesn't really have a scent, like that strong of a scent. It just smells pleasant. That's a strong earthy scent, the Mullen. Blends in with the packaging. The eucalyptus. Smells wonderful. do have to say I am really pleased with my first box from Apothecary at home. I didn't expect, like I knew we were going to get herbs and such. And I knew we were going to get a print because I had watched an unboxing. But I don't know why I didn't expect to get like ready-made things like the tea and then the shower steamer. That was a pleasant surprise, as well as like containers to actually put things in. I had actually, knowing that this was coming, I had gone to Target, and in Target's, what's it actually called? Bullseye spot? The $1, $3, $5 spot. They have a whole bunch of glass jars. Bought a few of them to put things in once they were made, so pleasantly surprised that we actually got containers. I don't know why I thought we wouldn't get the containers, but yeah. Anyway, pleasantly surprised that we got the containers. I cannot wait to get into these herbs and use them. I am definitely going to make that at-home Vapo rub. They also had a cough drop and a shower steamer recipe. I'm going to try my hand at all of them, and I am really excited to have that project. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of this box. I would love to hear from you. Now is that time that you can let me know what you thought of today's video. If you liked it, please do give it a thumbs up, and if you disliked it, please give it a thumbs down. If you have not done so already, please do consider hitting that subscribe button and ringing that bell before you leave here today. That way we can hang out every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if you think that somebody would like to see this subscription box from Apothecary at home, please do hit that send button, send it out to them. That way they can benefit from this video as well. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of your day with me. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in another video. Goodbye.